Okay, first of all, I'm so glad that Kilmar Abrego Garcia is actively en route to come back to America. I'm very excited about that, even though it's been almost 2 months to the day that the Supreme Court told Trump to bring him back April 10th. He's just now finally fucking doing that. And not only that, you can't just bring the man home and let him try to readjust and deal with all the trauma that he's been through the last 2 months. Now you also have to have these trumped up bullshit charges.
The grand jury found that over the past 9 years, Abrego Garcia has played a significant role in an alien smuggling ring. They found this was his full-time job, not a contractor. He was a smuggler of humans and children and women. He made over 100 trips, the grand jury found, smuggling people throughout our country, MS-13 members, violent gang terrorist organization members throughout our country. Thousands of illegal aliens were smuggled.
Anyway, I'm glad that he's on his way back to America. I hope that he can get really good representation, sue the hell out of the government, and make a butt ton. Now, what about the rest of the men that are over there that you illegally took to El Salvador? What about the rest of the Venezuelan men? Where are the women and where are the children? At least he's coming home, and I am very grateful about that. I feel like this is happening because of the bullshit that happened between Trump and Elon yesterday. And so they're throwing something at us to shut us up or something. But this is no, we're still going to be out. We're still going to be fighting. So
this is especially disturbing because Abrego Garcia is also alleged with transporting minor children. The defendant traded the innocence of minor children for profit. There are even more disturbing facts that the grand jury uncovered. It is alleged this defendant is part of the same smuggling ring responsible for the death of more than 50 migrants in 2021 after the tractor trailer overturned in Mexico. This is part of that same ring. The defendant abused undocumented alien females, according to co-conspirators who were under his control while transporting them throughout our country. This defendant trafficked firearms and narcotics throughout our country on multiple occasions. They were using vehicles, SUVs, with added seats in the back, floors that had been ripped out, guns, narcotics, children, women, MS-13 members. That is what the grand jury found. A co-conspirator alleged that the defendant solicited nude photographs and videos of a minor. A co-conspirator also alleges the defendant played a role in the murder of a rival gang member's mother.
So anyway, I'm happy that he's on his way home. I can't wait to see him land in America. I hope that he and his wife are able to have some really time together to reintegrate, and his children, I'm really happy that he's coming home.
She especially focused on the idea that Democrats defended Kilmar Abrego Garcia, even though he, of course, is alleged to have committed these crimes. Do you think that Democrats risk politically playing into the president's hands by focusing on this case?
First of all, I don't know of a single Democrat who defended him. He was falsely arrested and removed from the country. So now they're making up all this stuff about MS-13. Or, let's say he was responsible for the January 6th attack and he coordinated the assault on 140 police officers. They're making up things against a guy who's never been prosecuted, much less convicted of anything criminal.